So there's a couple things I wanted to do in this video. As I was sitting there looking over some subjects for today, I decided to do a Q&A. So let's ask some of those questions and hopefully give you guys some answers. Alright, some of these are serious, others are not. I'm just going to go with it because I never get this many questions. So the first question comes from Twitch34, and he asks, iPhone 7 or Pixel XL? Isn't the Pixel XL would be considered the iPhone 7 Plus variant? So to ask me if I would go for an iPhone 7 or a Pixel XL, it's kind of like comparing like apples to oranges. Like, wouldn't you say a 7 Plus compared to a Pixel XL? If I had to pick the one right now, I would say the iPhone 7. And I'm really not impressed with the Pixel. The next series of questions come from Geeky Nerd Dad, and his first one is, what happened to MTP Flyers? And what does it stand for and mean? I killed him, first off, so there's that. Ralphie still calls me MTP Flyers. Thanks, Ralphie. What does it mean? It's nothing special. It's just my initials, Michael Thomas Pinetta, and Team Flyers, because I'm a huge hockey fan, and the originator of the orange color, so screw yourself, Mark. It doesn't mean anything. It's a name I picked when I started YouTube to watch videos back in 2006. Larry's next question is quite narcissistic. What happened to that podcast that you did with that super handsome and much younger co-host? Well, Larry, if I recall, he sold his house and moved into a much smaller house and said that the only way he could record is if he sat in his bathroom, which just made me feel real uncomfortable. Next question comes from Nerdy Grim, and he asked, when you're finished with your Moto G Plus, can you pop it over my way? No. It's mine. I'm keeping it. Nerdy Grim did ask a more serious question. Have you ever built a PC for gaming? And do you play games on Xbox or PS4? I actually did build a PC, but it wasn't for gaming. It was more for an editing rig. And that was 2010, maybe 2011. There's a really bad video of me replacing the power supply on it. It was bad. You probably shouldn't even look for that. As far as gaming goes, Xbox or PS4, I do own a PS4. I have hooked it up once, but I haven't played it much. Geeky Nerd Dad asked, do you have a phone I can have? Sent you one and you sent it back. I tried. You don't get another one, pal. The next question comes from T3 Smash, and he asked, you know what? I can't understand a single word you say in your videos, and I can't read a single thing you type. I just don't get it. Like, I figured I'd be able to read what you type, but I just can't. Alright, so that does it for the sad Q&A segment. Wasn't exactly the most organized thing anyway, so. In some of the news today, which is really what the focus of this video is, Apple is finally going to have an event this October 27th, and they're going to be introducing new Macs. What Macs that is, who knows, probably a MacBook variant of some kind, maybe an upgrade to the iMacs. I don't know if they're going to be changing the designs at all. There was some massive rumors going around earlier this year about a 4K cinema display. It's been so long since they updated that thing, who knows if it's even going to be on the list for an upgrade. The other thing that people are talking about is, of course, Mac Pros. Are they going to update them? Are they going to ditch them? You know, it's been since 2013 since they released that machine. Again, it's a love-hate relationship on that. Who knows what Apple's going to do? And so every time we have one of these events come up, really, we get all these rumors with no real substantial information behind it. I would probably say the safest bets and the most rumors that we've heard in the past 6 to 8 months have been, you know, updates to the MacBook Pro line with a special display that they're going to put at the top. Who knows? So the Google Pixel and Pixel XL are starting to get in the hands of reviewers, or have already been in the hands of reviewers. They're finally allowed to start releasing videos on them. And the overall consensus is that this is the greatest thing since sliced bread. I just don't buy it yet. I still don't buy it. Maybe I need to get my ass out there and buy one. I just don't see it. So the next story that I want to talk about isn't necessarily a story in the traditional sense that I saw it on the a website or anything like that. It's a video from Austin Evans. It's from the folks at Lenovo, and it's called The Yoga Book. And I implore you to go over and check out his video on this. This thing looks absolutely awesome. And they have a couple different variants of software on it, so he does a really good job in the video just showing off this thing. It just looks cool as hell. It's like something that we would expect from these days from a laptop to finally look like. Alright guys, so that about does it for me. Thank you all for the continued support, And I'm interested to hear your feelings on going a little bit shorter on these videos and keeping the content more concise. So if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a like. And of course, subscribe to get the next video. You all have a good one. And with that being said, till the next one. See ya!